Hello my crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna play with the Merry Moments card kit from Spellbinders. That is very big and full of stuff card kit box. You can make more than 25 cards. I'm gonna make just 5 today, but then I'm gonna have another video making another 5. And they're all gonna be A2 size, so but you can make 5x7 as well. It comes with the card base for 5x7. So for my first card, I'm using I choose one of the pattern and paper. I didn't do the the unboxing video because Yana already did one, and I'm gonna link it just down below. So to save some time, I'm just gonna go straight to the to my cards. But if you want to see the unboxing, I'm gonna link the video below. Okay, so I matting a little panel of white cardstock that come in the kit with some gold cardstock, that again a mirror gold cardstock that come in the kit. Everything I'm using basically come in the kit, so you don't need anything. You don't need a die cutting machine, you don't need adhesive because it come. I'm gonna use it just to speed up some of my adhesive, but the kit come completed. Just that's what I want to say. That's it. So I'm using two of the ephemera that they are like a little lovely ornament, and the center one I decided to go for a thick one. So this one is made of foam, so I'm gonna use that one in the center. So I've got two paper ephemera and one foam thick one, just to give a bit more dimension and the color pop up a little bit as well. Now using a pen, gel pen, I create some lines. You don't need to do that, but I wanted to hang them, so and now I took one of the sentiment and I cut it very badly, so I'm correcting it now. There you go, now it's straight. Just if you want to do it a bit thinner, I wanted to do it to be a bit thinner, otherwise you can use it how it is. And I matte it again in gold. I attach a bit of the tape that is on the box, and this foam square as well come in the box, and very very quickly my first card was done. Now for the second card, I'm using a panel of white that is 5.5 by 3.5, I would say. I'm not sure. I don't remember anymore, but it's smaller than it's the same height of the macard base, but is thinner. Let's say it's one side is smaller. And I just on the side, I'm just gonna mat with the 2 strip of silver mirror cardstock, again in the kit. And I use this beautiful pattern and paper. I love the stripes. And I'm just gonna attach it directly to my card base because it's got this, I cut it on the same side. I trim it on the same side. I messed up a little bit, so I'm just gonna trim the excess. There you go. It wasn't exactly A2. And now I'm just gonna mat my panel, center panel. I'm gonna attach. I'm using now, that was my tape runner. It doesn't come in the kit. Just to speed up the process. Otherwise, you can use the adhesive tape that is in the kit. There you go, right in the middle. I've got a bit of time of wiggle room if you don't press. But now I commit and it looks really nice. I'm very happy. On one of the ephemera packs, I found this strip of stars and decided to use it just to add a little bit of decoration. And I'm wrapping around actually something that is not in the kit. I was lying before. This is a bit of a leftover bit that I had of gold string. So I decided to use it. But it's not really in the kit, this one. Sorry, guys. But even without, it will be really nice, I think. And I'm just gonna put the little sleigh there and not Rudolph, probably it's not Rudolph, but one reindeer there. And of course Santa in the middle. And I think they're really fun, those one. They look so I don't know, adorable. Now for the center, I was in the side if I wanted the word joy, that is a sticker, transparent sticker, or something else. So I decided in the end to stamp my sentiment with the stamp set that is included in the box. And I'm just gonna prep it because I never use it. And I'm gonna use some black ink. I think I used uh, onyx black ink. Yeah, I think it's, and it gives you a nice dark color. I didn't have to do it twice. I just stamped once. Now those stickers are transparent around, so I could put it in the white without any issue. And on top, I decided to decorate with some of the sequins that come in the box. They're beautiful peach color that I really love. And over there, I decide to attach some more. And again, I'm just gonna add some more sequins. So again, very, very easy and quick card to make. And look how cute. I really love it. So we're already at card number 3. And this time I trim 2 strips of pink cardstock that is included. And I put the strip adhesive tape on the back. There you go. This one is actually had it from a previous kit I had, so I want to finish it. But there is a full one coming in the box. So I'm just gonna glue it. I mean, attach it as a cross in the middle of my card base without do anything else. Very, very simple. I just need to center it correctly. If you go a tea ruler, you can use that to make sure you're straight, but I can't find my tea ruler, so I kind of using the grid on them and my eyes as well. Mostly eyeball it, but the grid help a little bit. And that's it. Cut off the excess with my lovely scissors. I love those scissors, they're really good. And now I'm gonna make a little shaker. So this one is like a chipboard, and there is this lovely frame, so I'm gonna attach a piece of acetate behind it, and then I'm just gonna use some foam. Okay, this time I'm using from my stash some foam strip. Of course you could yeah, I think you need to, because yeah, if you want to do a shaker you need to have something, because it's on the kit it comes just with foam square. So unless you want to use them all in one go, and don't think it will be enough anyway, it's better if you got something else. You could cut strip of cardstock if you really want it, like 3 or 4 strip of cardstock all around, and then you will have a shaker without using anything else. I'm gonna use this lovely gold foiled patterned paper, and I just almost forgot to put in the center my sequence. So I already detached the release paper. That is a mistake. You should do it after you put your sequin inside, I think. And I think that's enough, because I don't want to use all my sequins in one go. I love them. And that's it. my little shaker is done. So I'm just gonna put, again, I'm gonna use my tape runner, but you could put the, the adhesive tape and center it in the middle of my little package. I made like a little gift box that I think is adorable. And now I'm gonna touch this bowl that is one of the ephemera. I think I use it again somewhere else because it's really nice. And that's it, the card is done. Oh no, sorry, I forgot. Those were the kit come with this amazing fake faux um, wax seal that they looks realistic, they're really nice. So I'm gonna attach that in the center, and because of the dimension of the things is different, it's not flash, I need to attach something under. So I'm gonna use a piece of layered cardstock on one side and a foam square on the other side, so everything is nice and flush. There you go. Oops, I attached too close to the things. Can you see it? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. But that's it. The card is done and I really like it. It's very quick as well, even if it's a shaker. Now, card number 4, I think it is, this one. So I'm layering this dark and busy pattern and paper that is really nice with some red cardstock, and that's gonna fill up my whole card base. That is very unusual for me. I usually have some white, but in this case I just I just decide to go for colors. Now they come with this fun ephemera, and because I wanted two different characters, I cut off the hat of one because was too different, and I attach a head that come in the kit as well to the body of the other one. So they all come in doubles. So I've got two different characters for my card. As a center, I'm gonna put this lovely stamp message that said "Good friends make life merrier," and I thought was really nice. And I'm gonna make these two, what's that, nutcrackers? Not sure what they are, but two friends. I decide they are, and I put them just beside the message. I wanted at the beginning, the idea was one to pop out from the behind the message, but then I forgot. Yeah, I attached the message directly, so they're just gonna be beside. I think it works anyway, but it's not exactly my plan. It wasn't exactly my plan at the beginning. I popped them up on my card, and now as a final touch, I'm gonna add some more of this lovely pink sequin. So just a bit of shine on the background. I think my glue completely stuck, so I had to change it, or to unclog it actually. And that's it. The card is on, and another fun and quick one. And we are already at card number 5. So I decided to do a little bit of ink blending on my panel of light blue cardstock that is in the kit. Those one are not, I don't think they are not color wheel cardstock, it's different ones. Probably classic, but I'm not sure which color is that, but it's really nice. And after a little bit of ink blending, I'm gonna do a little bit of splattering. So I'm using some re-inker. That is not the best choice because this one is for brilliant cardstock. They give you a nice white, but it doesn't dry very quickly. So something to bear in mind, because it's a re-inker, it's not made for drying quickly. That I learned from Emmy from Paper Prayer Ink. And now I'm gonna let it dry for a few minutes. Well, for a few minutes, it was half an hour, I think, or more. And now I'm just gonna create a little bank, basically uncut a little bank with some of the white cardstock in the kit. And I put a 2 strip of adhesive tape just at the bottom part, because I think I'm gonna like tag in some of the my elements. So cut off the excess, and after looking at it, I decide that I want more white background, so I'm just gonna cut the other side of the paper I use and not glue it together, but put again the adhesive tape, and this time I'm just gonna attach it down completely, because I don't need to tuck in anything behind. So remove the release paper, just snugly inside under the other piece, cut off the excess, and that's it. My lovely snowy background is done very easily. I'm gonna start attaching my panel directly to my card base, like that. And now time to create my little village. So I'm gonna at the moment I'm just playing around this with my element and decide where to put my stuff. Now, as you can see, I decide to fussy cut one of the ephemera that had a white border. I love this sign so much. I wanted to use it, but because the houses where don't have any white background, I decide to fussy cut my one as well. Now, I do have space for my slate, so I'm not gonna use it, so I'll leave it on the side over there. And I'm still playing around with the houses. I think that one would have worked as well, but I end up doing this and putting the message behind. So I didn't even tuck in anything at the end. So I'm attaching my little houses, that they're adorable, and super quickly create my little village. Now I'm gonna pop up the last house. There you go, like that. You can see I'm not tucking in anything, but I think it works anyway. Now for my sign, I'm thinking now where to put it. Should I put it down, behind, or on top? And I think I end up doing it on top. But because they are in different layers, I'm attaching a couple of layers of white cardstock. There you go. That's it. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna put some glue at the back. And the top as well, because I forgot that. That's it. And now I'm just gonna attach my sentiment, and again I'm gonna pop it up. I'm using a side of you can use that as well from the foam square. And that's it. And this card as well is done. That was my 5th one for today. I'm gonna make another video with another 5, and hopefully post it tomorrow. But look how cute it is. Oh, I love it. Maybe it's the colors, I don't know. But now all the cards I made today. So we've got a very easy, quick ornament one with some gold accents. We got a fun Santa one, super cute. Love those stripes. My lovely shaker. Those sequins, so pretty. So pretty. You can't really see from this light, I'm afraid, but they're a lovely color pink. My friendship card for Christmas, and I think this one is my favorite, maybe for, as I said, for the colors. And that's it, all the cards are made. I'm gonna list below this wonderful kit because you can make up to 25 or more cards, so it's really, really amazing. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.